All right. Welcome back, everybody. This is Aaron at Altcoin Daily, bringing you the latest in everything going on in the cryptocurrency space. The reason you subscribe to our channel is because we break things down for you about cryptocurrency on a daily basis. We're a cryptocurrency channel for the people, by the people, trying to show you that you don't need to be a financial expert, you don't need to be a technology expert to get involved and start using, hodling, investing, saving cryptocurrencies. It's very easy to get started, and this is a growing industry, and it's only going to help you going towards the future if you learn this stuff now. Now, today, I want to stick to some higher cap altcoins. That's the kind of news we're going to cover. I want to stick to Ripple and Ripple's native token XRP. I want to talk about Binance, XRP, Tron, and Zcash. We have some news coming out of the Cardano Foundation, which I'm pretty excited for. And of course, we're going to be taking a look at the market and talking about the Mac Daddy of them all, Bitcoin. And at the very end of this video, I want to ask you a question, or I want to start a discussion on, it seems that there is a global recession that is about to happen in the world. And if we do enter a global recession, will that mean that the demand for cryptocurrency goes up? Well, this one person on Reddit seems to think so, and he or she provided plenty of resources. We're going to talk about that at the very end. So, like always, if you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date to make 2019 your year you get into cryptocurrency, hit the subscribe button and let's get into it. All right, so taking a quick look at the at CoinMarketCap, we see that the overall market cap right now is $130 billion. Of course, a year ago from today, our all-time highs were above $800 billion, so we're far off from that. And right now, Bitcoin is hovering between $3,800 and $3,900. Over the past couple days, we just have not been able to break past $3,900. XRP, 36 cents right now. I said before that I've been waiting for XRP to come below 25 cents in order for me to even consider taking a position. Many people think I'm crazy for that. Well, that's me. And it has yet to go below 25 cents, so that's something we're all waiting for. If it never happens, maybe I never take out a position. Ethereum right now is at $140. Bitcoin Cash, $162. EOS, $2.67. Stellar, 11 cents, and so on and so forth. Litecoin, $32. Let's get into some recent news. Visa to purchase Ripple cross-border payment partner, Earthport. Check this out. So, American payment service giant Visa Incorporated is acquiring Ripple partner Earthport PLC, a payment network for cross-border transactions. Founded in 1997, London-based Earthport is a financial service firm that offers cross-border payment services to banks and financial institutions. Earthport is a partner of the tech company Ripple, and you know that Ripple's native token is XRP, and the partnership is aimed at integrating the Ripple protocol into the firm's existing payment network to improve international transactions. So the acquisition for this was $250 million, or about 38 cents per share of Earthport. And that's the story. I mean, we're headed in the right direction for Ripple. And obviously, if you hold XRP, you're hoping that this means that Visa will be implementing XRapid, and Visa will be implementing using the XRP token in the future. Now, there's no word on that yet, but we'll see how this develops. Now, as you know, the reason XRP was created, one of the main reasons is for cross-border payments. So Visa using it for that would be a perfect fit. And in related news, this Cointelegraph article points out that in October, they reported that Visa was readying its blockchain-based digital identity system, the Visa B2B Connect, for cross-border payments for launch in the first quarter of 2019. The system reportedly tokenizes sensitive business data such as banking details and accounting numbers, granting them a unique cryptographic identifier that will be used for transactions on the platform. So clearly, Visa has had cross-border payments in mind for a long time. They recognize that cryptocurrency can really speed that up and make it a whole lot better. Whether or not they use XRP, I mean, we'll see. It's got a shot, right? We'll see. In related news, Binance adds Ripple-based trading pairs. Check this out. Cryptocurrency exchange Binance will open trading of 2 pairs using Ripple XRP as the quote currency. So these are both set to launch the same day, and the trading pairs for the base pair of XRP is going to be both TRX Tron and XZC Zcoin. So if you hold Tron and XRP, this is probably really great news for you because they're going to be working together in a sense off of Binance. So the question is, XRP trading pairs for Binance, why did this happen? Why XRP? Well, if you don't know, Roger Ver, the Roger Ver of Bitcoin Cash, is an angel investor for both Ripple and for Binance. So I suspect that Roger has been pushing this for a while, and the CEO of Binance, CZ, has finally made it happen. So, it's just for Tron and Zcash to start, and we'll see if they implement more XRP base pairs in the future. I mean, XRP, they're making moves in this bear market, so I can't fault them for that. And right now, Tron is sitting at just below 2 cents, and we have Zcash at just below $60 for your information. Picking either of those up on Binance would be the exchange that I prefer. Next up. Okay, so if you follow Cardano on Twitter, and I do recommend that you follow them, you already know this, but this is coming out of the Cardano Foundation. I'm following them. They say, "We are thrilled to announce that we will be integrating Ledger hardware wallet in our Cardano ecosystem. This means that users will be able to hold their ADA offline through the convenient and highly secure means of cold storage." And if you clicked on the link, you can see a related article basically saying the same thing. Today, the Cardano Foundation has announced that it is integrating Ledger hardware wallet devices in its ecosystem to enhance its security and features. This integration will allow ADA holders to transfer their digital assets directly from their software wallets, directly from their hot wallets, to Ledger's more secure cold wallet. The Ledger Nano S, a dedicated Cardano app in the Ledger wallet, will help to create a seamless experience for its users. So this is great news for ADA holders, and although there's no official launch date for this yet, for the Ledger integration, I suspect it's going to happen soon, probably most likely within Q1 of 2019. I, for one, will be transferring my ADA onto the Ledger Nano S. And that's where I'm going to keep it, because really Cardano is pretty speculative right now. I see big things for Cardano in the future, but really they're not going to get going till next year, 2019, 2020, 2021. And so for me, Cardano is a long-term hold. All right, so let's take a quick look at what's up with Bitcoin. As I said, right now Bitcoin is trading between $3,800 and $3,900. Just the other day, we dipped to about 3,570, and we bounced up from there. Right now we're holding above 3,800. Haven't really been able to break 3,900. I guess for a very short time we did, but we fell right back down. Really, we do have a lot of resistance around the $4,200 price point. So it's looking like in the short term, really is going to be difficult for us to break above that. Of course, anything can happen, right? We're so volatile, it's so open to manipulation, anything can happen. I'm really just talking basics right here. I don't have any inside knowledge on the market. Okay, the final thing that I want to talk about, and by the way, if we if we don't break past 4,200 and we fall, I suspect, we'll be going below the 3,100 bottom. That was the lowest we've been all year, possibly falling to 2,800, possibly falling to 2,500, and then we'll see if we just keep going lower like we have all year, possibly to 18,000. Of course, if you're trying to find the exact bottom, you're going to hurt yourself, or you're just never going to invest at all, because you really can never invest in the very bottom. My strategy works for me is I cost average, especially during these downtimes. And we are at the market goes in cycles. The market will go back up. I don't know if it's going to happen at the beginning of 2019, but I suspect that we will see the market shoot back up mid-2019, possibly a new bull run to all-time highs at the end of 2019. But one thing that's kind of new to cryptocurrency that I want to talk about is this impending global recession. And this is a post that says, demand for crypto will increase in a global recession. So I just want to recommend this Reddit post to you. I'm going to be leaving links to all of this stuff in the description. In this post, this guy, he theorizes that since it seems like we're entering into a global recession, there's a chance that money will enter Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. And one of the things he says, I'll just read a couple parts of it. And he has sources for all this stuff. He says, when people lose their jobs, the demand for escaping reality with a get-rich-quick fantasy increases. And he has stats and articles to show that during recessions, when people buying lottery tickets, that goes up. When people lose their jobs during recessions, more people turn to using and dealing drugs. And as you know, cryptocurrency is used on the black market. Not solely on the black market, but that is a market that's using cryptocurrencies at the moment. So will that cause more demand? Will that cause cryptocurrency to increase? Read this full thing yourself. I thought it was interesting. Personally, I think it's possible, just because if the economy does go down the drain, if traditional assets are decreasing by the month, I think people are going to be looking towards speculative assets that they can put their money into. And that doesn't mean they just dump all their money into speculative assets. That probably means they just take a risk and put a little bit of money. They know that, oh, cryptocurrency is already kind of crashed. Why don't I just put a little bit of money in cryptocurrency, see what happens? And if enough people do that, that's really all you need to create a new level of demand. So we will see. All right, that is it for me today, my friends. Subscribe to the channel if you want to stay a part of daily cryptocurrency news and discussions. We're just about to begin the new year. Let me know what you're doing for New Year's. Any New Year's traditions? Any New Year's resolutions, actually. My New Year's resolution for this year, and I think a lot of you should consider this, is to spend cryptocurrency. Don't just hold it. We all need to be actively trying to spend and replace. So a New Year's resolution for me, extremely easy. I think I'm going to be able to accomplish it, but if everybody does this, it will be good. Spend your cryptocurrency this year. Just try it out. Use your cryptocurrency as a means of payment. See how great it is. All right. That is it for me today, my friends. This is Aaron at Altcoin Daily. I will see you tomorrow.